So, guys, how many of you have heard about this story? The Mercy Eke Lambo. How many of you have heard that story? That she was responsible for the destruction of someone's marriage. How the story went was that she the Lamborghini that she has was bought by a man, and the man who bought the Lamborghini, the wife eventually found out that the Lamborghini that Mercy Eke owns was actually bought by her husband. And then it happens that I'm retelling the story because I'm sure I'm going to play back the video for you so that you hear exactly where the story came from. But the story is that the picture of the man is all over the place, who they allege that is responsible for buying a Lamborghini for Mercy Eke. His marriage has now crashed after his wife divorced or discovered the affair. The same man sponsored Mercy Eke's trip to the United Kingdom for studies and funded her lavish lifestyle, a lady reports. Here is that lady everyone is quoting from.
His name is Friday. His marriage or is about to crash. The man that bought Lamborghini for Mercy Eke, this is his picture up there. His name is Friday Osanibe, and his marriage has crashed or is about to crash totally because of the Lamborghini he bought for Mercy Eke, right? So the wife, this is the wife picture up there, has given birth to 3 good children for him, and they are based in UK. The same UK he sent Mercy Eke to go and study. Yes. So the wife got to realize and got to hear that the husband bought Lamborghini for Mercy Eke and confronted the husband that now that you've bought Lamborghini for Mercy Eke, you have to buy my own Lamborghini for me. The husband was begging and said, okay, no problem, I'm sorry, but I'm going to definitely buy your own. And transferred the money of that Lamborghini to the wife. The moment he transferred the money to the wife left and went to buy a house and packed out of the man's house. The man that bought Lamborghini for Mercy Eke, this is his picture up there. His name is Friday Osanibe, and his marriage has crashed or is about to and packed out of the man's house and say she wants a divorce. Yes, she wants a divorce. Now they've been begging. The man has reached out to almost everybody that he knows to beg the wife that please, he's sorry, that she should come back, that he doesn't want a divorce. But the woman at this point said she no agree, say she needs a divorce. So that is what is happening. Because the wife statement states that since you buy Mercy Eke Lamborghini, go and marry her, she should enter the marriage and stay with you. But the man said no. Like say that one a side chick and it will remain side chick. But you are my wife. But the woman say she no do again, oh, she no do again. So that is what it is alleged. I'm packed out of the man's house. And
The part where she said alleged is the one that got me. Okay, so there's several layers to this particular story. Again, you can't really point at this lady and say she's a source of the authentic news to go by. But let's even assume without really authenticating. Just assume that it is true. I really don't know to what extent. Like, what think could make man get to the point where we say you go carry money, buy something as expensive as Lamborghinis for another woman will not be your wife. Like, I can't fathom it. I know these things happen, though. It happens, but again, I mean, side chick will be side chick. They get their pecs. Yeah, pecs. They get their days. They get their times. There are some who they will tell you that, oh, you know what? Don't call me. In fact, don't even call me. Let me go to call you. Don't even bother calling me. Don't call me. If you want to reach me, send a message. Until I decide to call you, don't call me. As in, they are in a contract. You satisfy me, I give you what you are due. But the point of going to buy Lamborghini, do you know how much Lamborghini is? Like, don't be small money. Lamborghini, don't be small pill. But I bought a lady the Lamborghini, and so if we were to go by that story, I mean, I don't know. It means that more than what we see as what Messi is doing as, somebody who is hardworking, there's more to it than just hard work. But having said that, guys, don't you think it's about time? Sometimes it's good for this kinds of thing once it blows. People should take responsibility and say, you know what? I'm going to fish out this person who put out the story. Because we've seen people who come around, put out stories that feels like it's true, like they are custodian of the truth, and then they put it out and it happens that it's false at the end of the day. Mercy hasn't responded to this. She hasn't said a word about it. And I think she has to, so that she can clear her name and also find a way to let this girl pay for it, if at all. It's because it's damaging. Do you know what that is? Do you know what that means? Everyone was affected, suspecting that that's actually what she does. She really doesn't work, but that's actually what she does. She bleeds to the highest bidder, so to speak. Now, somebody coming out, it means that they have whitewashed everything that looks like your sweat, like they are undermining your work, they are undermining your hard work, and they are downplaying it to you serving the cookie to make money. Somebody has to pay for it. I mean, she has the resources to go after the person and arrest them or take them to court, charge them to court for defamation or something. And then that way, anybody who tries to do it would be held responsible. You have to be responsible for whatever it is that you say. Recently, we even had a P-Square issue. I think they were arguing about football, and then it dovetailed into something else. Somebody was now trying to denigrated or talked down in a certain condescending manner to one of the P-Square brothers recently. And the guy, I don't know whether it's Peter or Paul, the guy said, you know what, I will hunt you, I will get you from wherever you are. People started even bringing receipt of the girl's house and where she's located. The lady deactivated her account, and I'm sure she also ran away from her location, knowing that people know her location. People who are on Twitter also know where she lives. So sometimes when people come out with these kinds of stories, I don't think you should just let go. Because tomorrow another person will just cook up something. I see the girl who say to, and even do a video, something that looks like you. It's possible that they can even superimpose you. Yes, this day of AI, do we even know the difference between human beings and AI these days? Somebody can superimpose you and say they saw you on this day and this time on the road. So before somebody does that, before it gets to that point, I think it's about time that these celebrities take their resources, take their time to check these bloggers, these people who say these things. This one, he carry what do they call them, nets for head, and started saying all sorts of nonsense. Well, Messi Lambo has to come and you can't keep debunking every time. Debunking, want to debunk. Debunking, no. Stand around, don't debunk anymore. Take them to court. By the time you use one person as scapegoat, the other people will learn. They won't have to be carrying stories that they are not sure of. When they are talking, they are bringing receipts. They are showing this is it. You can't just come and say this person is the person, this other person is the person, and then you say it and then you go scot-free. You nothing happened to you. Then people run with the story and feel like that's what you have been doing. Now, as it stands, the internet is wowed by Mercy breaking somebody's marriage, and it's because of the Lambo that she got from the man. That's what the story is. So I don't think celebrities should, who are looking for a long haul in their reputation, should stick around and watch these people take their name to the cleaners and they do nothing about it. Absolutely, they should react to it, call for them to have to bring evidence to prove that this actually happened. Take them to court, and then when you use one as scapegoat, others would learn. So that way you start from someone to clean it. Once one, two, and three celebrities do it, then others would have to learn that no, we can't do this if we don't have concrete evidence to that respect. But having said that, I don't know. Tell me what you think. To the extent that I know, that's what I have spoken. But do you know something more? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you as always.